So this is the 2012 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. Bought this thing back in 2015 for about $25,000. And I've got about 100,000 miles on it, and I can't tell you that I've had too many problems. Some minor here and there, nothing more than wear and tear. Love the car, but once in a while you got to keep up with fixing things. So that's what this video is for. All right, I'm gonna make a quick video here because I'm always replacing stuff on the Jeep. Figured I'd just show it. Anyway, you ever have these straps here go south on you? Well, these are the straps that you use to keep your door shut. And if you have them for too long, this is a 12. This is what happens, and what that happens on a windy day like out in May, your door will completely blow open that way. And the result will be the dreaded dent. Anyway, what I'm gonna do here is just replace them. It shouldn't be too hard. With these ones that I bought off of Amazon. To make this video correctly, I will put a link on there. Anyway, they will replace these ones here. They have the straps on the back, and to make them fit on, I guess you get them around the wire here and zip them up, and they'll be nice and tight and snug, and replace the 13-year-old ones that I have on the car right now. So with that, all you need is the drill, little whatever cat that is on there, and we'll get at it. I just have that, a pair of scissors to cut the old one off, and I will be ready to go. So let's have at it. So to start, I had bought these cheaper straps on here online, which do work just fine. And far end would normally be hooked up, far end would hook up here normally like it would do, but they're not covering the whole wire. So I am just gonna get rid of those. That was kind of a temporary solution, and that's that. So pop this puppy in reverse, and that's one. Sorry about the shakiness here, but I'm just doing it myself. So there's the other one. And voila, that's it. These are the parts that come out of it. There's not much to them. And that's it. Pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple stuff. Get my fingers out of the camera there. So what we're gonna do now is cut this piece off with my trusty scissors and replace the old one. So that's it. Okay, now while you're doing this, just be careful that you don't cut any other wires. I'm not sure how this comes out of the door, but I think I'm just gonna cut it right around here and have the other one overlap it. Also, on the inside of these straps, there is an up and a down side. Look at the strap here. On the back side, the strap is on the top. Do that to mimic this. That strap is also on the top. So when you're doing it, you're finally zipping it up, have it done right. But I will get back to that in a minute. So when cutting this, I'm actually just inching that in there and cutting along the stitches, which seems to work pretty well. So again, a lot of wires in there, don't cut them. It will be a pain in the ass later. I'll get this done and bring it back in a minute. Okay, so this is my end result. I don't want to go into my door here and take the door guard off, so I'm sure I could figure that out. So I'm just gonna overlap it. Right now I'm just gonna undo this here so the wire's more exposed, and then just wrap it up with that new one. Should be pretty simple. It'll just be a minute and I'll give you the end result in a sec. Okay, so now that I've zipped this thing on here, I guess we'd sit like this, The strap's facing up. And quite honestly, I don't like it. I'm going to take this thing off. Take it off and put it on the other way so I don't have to look at the zipper. I think it'd be much more attractive. Seems like the strap actually doesn't really matter if it's on the top or the bottom because it's not that thick, meaning once this is on, it just kind of sits in the middle. So I'm going to redo this and put the zipper on the bottom, and results coming up in a minute. Yep, okay. Aesthetically, that is much better. I might put a little bit of tape on that end at some point, just electric tape, just to kind of, so it doesn't unzip at any point, but that looks much better. So I'm gonna do that. Now just put the pieces back on here. You do what you want, but when these things are off, I always throw a little bit of black paint on them because that's just rusty, and any kind of gloss paint should work, but they originally looked pretty rusty. So now we're just gonna reverse engineer putting these things back on. Pretty simple stuff. Again, not really a project that anybody couldn't do with about 10 seconds of thinking forward, but I'm just showing you anyway because I like it. Got one under loosely. Get the other one here. This really is so simple. Just start screwing in there. Get this puppy in there. Number 2 bolt. And that's it. Now, if it went in the door, so I might change that later. It might not have this much kind of cord sitting there, but overall it looks pretty good. I'm gonna plug this thing in here and then put the last one, the other side on the inside on, and that'll be it. And there it is, all back together. So, really simple to do. Actually said the door feels like it's a little bit not as open as it was, but that might just be in my imagination. Certainly won't be swinging open and denting the car or hitting anything else. So that's the important part. Maybe I'll update this in about a month, see if I still like it. But overall, really simple fix. So if you're thinking about doing that, just go for it. I'll put a link, I guess, in the bio, as I say, or down below, to the straps that I got here, and good luck with it. So a little bonus, I did get this dent, which I've so proudly never had happen to me until the dang wind blew the thing open. But went on Amazon and bought this, so we're just gonna give it a whirl for the fun of it. It is a dent puller, 2 different sizes. We'll see if it does anything at all. Give it a quick shot. Obviously that one's way too big, so I guess we're gonna try one of these little puppies and see what goes on. So apparently just open it up. Put that pup, no, didn't even attach. All right, I'll get back. No, it's gonna take 2 hands. Back in a minute. All right, so it wouldn't fit directly where the hole is, so I'm just gonna put this here and give it a tug, see what happens. Maybe nothing, so give it a shot. I'm gonna move it a tiny bit. Push hard on that, clamp it down. I'm gonna keep going with this. Give me a sec. Well, for the size of that dent, just couldn't get the cup to support itself in there. So for that tool, it's kind of a bust. So I'm going to live with that for a little bit. Thankfully, probably get away. There it is. So unfortunately, a bit of a bust. I think I got a different tool because suction is just too big to kind of get into this hole and actually apply any pressure to it. So better luck next time. Anyway, good luck.